so often can't articulate our deepest desires, our deepest wants and needs. And that's like the hallmark or a hallmark trait of the people pleaser.
Hmm.
And so the people pleaser has no, well, very hard time tapping into what do I want? What do I need? What do I desire? And then how do I speak up and speak out and assert and feel worthy enough that I
Hmm.
can have that? Like you said, go to the question, why? If you say, I could never do that, why? Why? Who's? Because, oh, this one might judge me, that one might judge me, this one might leave me. If I were to say that to my husband, he might, divorce me, or he might reject me. And what would my mom say? And what would my friends say? And would they ostracize me?
Hmm.
There's all that fear, 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 fear of rejection, fear of being
Hmm.
unlovable, unworthy. But let's really look at that. If you stay in that
Hmm.
camp of fear, what are you sacrificing? You have one life. Dr. Phil used to say this is not a
Hmm.
dress rehearsal. You have this one life,
Hmm.
right? Well, depending on what you believe. But let's just say you have this,
Hmm.
and what do you want to do with that life? Do you want to be on your deathbed and say, God, I wish I was more true to myself. I wish that I had lived
Hmm.
my life according to my drum, not what other people would say. And I bet you bump up against that a lot with this with clients where they just
Yes.
can't,
Yeah,
or bump up or bump into people who no way.
definitely. And I find this is where this reprogramming work that I do helps because a lot of times this comes from childhood, from a lot of, I think, people pleasers are the peacemakers of the family, or they feel, or they're the empaths and they do not like conflict, really dysregulates their nervous system, and they just want to do anything to keep the peace in the family. And